Hey Internet, Highway 47 here. I'm Shaggy B, and we're playing City Skylines Episode 4. And I brought Dracofunk along because I wanted someone to react to the things I'm doing and not know what's going on. So how's it going, Dracofunk?
Awesome. I
Sweet.
have no idea. I haven't got to watch your other videos either, which I wanted to, and then I was planning on it and then I didn't.
I mean, it's been like 2 days, so whatever, it's
I
fine.
I know.
Don't even, yeah, not a big deal. So this is City Skylines. Did you ever play SimCity back in the day?
I played SimCity
Okay,
2.
okay.
I
So,
never played original SimCity.
okay. So I kind of explained the history of this game. So there were a few SimCity games: SimCity 2000, 3000, and SimCity 4 was really good. Like it was 3D and the scope was huge, and you could play for a long time and build massive cities and do all sorts of complicated road building and stuff. And it was like really intricate, and it was awesome. And then SimCity 5, I don't know if you remember SimCity 5. It was the one that they renamed SimCity. It came out in like 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, was not so good. It was they're like, we're reimagining the whole franchise, and they just scaled it down to like very little and stripped most of the mechanics out and just made it look pretty. And everybody kind of hated it. And so this game is a response to that. This is basically SimCity, except taken to as far of a conclusion on complexity and flexibility as they could come up with in 2015. Plus, they also build it with a really robust modding system. And so, since it's been out for like 6 years now, it has lots of really good mods that a lot of people use and that I'm using a bunch of. So it's a really flexible and really powerful and really interesting and really good city builder.
Okay.
And we,
So, and you're using some of the mods?
I'm using some of the mods, and I went through them in episode 1, but since you weren't here, I'll go through them again. Here are the mods I'm using. Which some of these and like I'm not using mods that make it unrealistic. I'm using mods that add you know more city building type stuff, like American road signs, so that it looks more familiar, right?
What is this less steam? So does
Let
that just make less steam?
that actually that decreases the amount of network communication with the Steam client.
Oh.
Yeah, saves bandwidth. That's all that does. Parallel road tool, like if I want to build a highway, like a freeway with a two-directional thing, I can just build them in parallel so that they're not all weird. Find road tool, this does things. Find it because I have a bunch of stuff. Network extension 2 is more roads. This is traffic manager. Um, Anarchy basically just lets me bypass sometimes in builder games, where you like, yeah, this thing can connect to that, and this thing can connect to that, and then for some reason the game engine won't let you connect things where you want to.
Yeah.
This just kills that. Move it, I can move stuff. Net picker helps me find things. Roundabout builder, loading screen mod changes the loading screen. Um, improve public transport. I can unlock all the tiles for free if I want to. I'm not going to yet. Connections to the outside, I'm not going to touch that. This mods the camera. This gives me more control over landscaping, more camera stuff, pedestrian bridges, line colors for like bus routes, and if I want to do markings on intersections. So those are the mods I'm using.
Mhm.
None of it is like win the game by pressing this button, and none of it's like turn all of your people into Godzilla or anything, which would be
Oh, I
fun.
really want that mod.
And that actually does seem pretty cool, but I'm playing it, in a way that's pretty reasonably realistic. I also have it set up with the traffic manager mod, or I don't know if you can read that or not. It says currently no despawning. So in the normal game and in SimCity,
Hmm.
When cars get into too big of a traffic jam, then eventually they'll just kind of despawn, and then the traffic jam will clear up.
Yeah.
And I'm turning that off, so I actually have to manage traffic and keep people going, and like if this roundabout gets busy where everybody gets in and it jams up, like I have to fix it. I can't just rely on the game to just deal with it. So yeah. So this is
I like that
Shagtown.
one wind turbine.
Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah. Yep. And it works too. These produce electricity. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpause the game. Oh, that's outside my apartment. There's like children, and they're not dying. Don't worry.
Let me unpause the game.
But yeah, so yeah, you can see like if this traffic builds up, like I'll have to fix it. I'll have to actually like do something about it. So my favorite part of the way I have this city set up right now, and I'm just going to take you into to that right away, is I have a park here, right?
Uh huh.
So the way this is set up, everybody currently lives on this left side. Like it's where all the houses are.
Yeah.
All of the industry is over here on the right. I have one bus that connects them, and I have these roads here. But people really like walking places in this game, right?
Hmm.
So what I've got is at this park, it costs them $40 to enter the park.
Wow, that's like a pretty expensive park.
It is. And yet, look at all these people who are coming into the park, or they're like coming in, paying the fee, and then parking their car. Like this guy, he just lives nearby. He's at home, and he paid $40. He could park along the street over here or over here, but yeah, he's just at home. He just leaves his car here, and there's all these people that are walking into the park, and all they're really doing is going up here and going on this, pedestrian bridge around the roundabout here, and then
Hmm.
crossing over, and then coming out these gates and going to work. $40 each way. And that's right now most of my income for the city. Because I'm making, where is that? I'm making 5,280 per whatever unit of time. And my total income is like just under 7,000. So this is like the vast majority of my net income right now is just people walking to work through the rip-off park.
So, you could like cancel taxes.
I totally just about could. Got sirens and stuff outside, like actual ones. There's people playing chess here. Got a couple of little playgrounds. So people are like coming here to hang out, but they're also, like they work here at the, what is this, auto parts or something, household goods factory. Let's see if we can actually like find somebody who's walking to work and follow him. Let's see. Let's just pick a person. Oh, there's a bicyclist. Where's he going? Going to work. Okay, so we're gonna follow this guy. And here he goes. He's just going to work. Paying $40 for the privilege of biking to work in the rain instead of driving or taking the bus that are, basically free.
But, he gets to go buy the wind turbine.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool view, if I'm honest. Like, I would, I don't know if I'd pay $40 for this, but I think if I lived in this town, I would probably hang out on that bridge next to the wind turbine over the freeway, like a lot.
I'd probably do it once.
Yeah,
Once.
Like, you ever been up on the bridge? Yeah, man. Oh God! Oh! This got way more ominous than I expected it to. So yeah, I don't know where the whatever it is factory that he works at is, but oh God! Apparently it's not
Did
there.
he
Okay.
just like get hit by a car and
I,
like push down the street a little bit?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. Okay, so he works.
I
He works
mean,
there.
is he okay?
Yeah, man, he's fine. He made it. He made it to work. We're good. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, so that's how this works. So what we're so yeah, that's where we're at.
I mean,
Um,
how much does he make a day?
I don't know.
I
I'm
mean, he's paying $80 a day just to
but
get to work.
just to get to work to at a box factory. Where's that? This place here, the box factory. That's where he works. Box factory. So $80 a day to bike over here and fold cardboard boxes and then go home. Like, this city is awesome. If you can afford to live here and do that, that's
I
fantastic.
mean, that was his dream.
Yeah,
It's
man.
his dream to like fold boxes
Totally.
and bike to work every day
Every day
through Ripoff Park.
through Ripoff Park. I named it Cash Cow Park, but I think I'm going to change it to Ripoff Park. And I can build more of those parks. I can just build them kind of wherever. Yeah, the thunderstorm is perfect here. Alright, so what I was working on in the last episode, which I haven't uploaded yet, was I was going to expand out here, and I put a highway here in the middle. So I kind of think this area is about as big as I want it to be. And so I'm going to build down here. So Dracofunk, what do you think? Should I do more like square rectangular roads, or should I make them like curvy and weird?
I mean, you kind of have the square rectangular thing. You need like the weird part of town.
Awesome. All right. Okay, so we got a road here. I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna build a bigger road here. Let's do like, let's do one of these. Let's kind of come out here a ways. Let's just come out. I'm gonna build out a little bit in each direction, and then do like a, well, okay. That. Pause the game a little bit. I'm gonna bring this out a tad bit so it's flat, and then I'm gonna build this out in 3 directions, and then we're gonna build a roundabout. So I could like manually draw like a circle out of the roads, or I could use a mod, the roundabout builder, and build one automatically, like so.
Ah,
Yeah, see? That just saves me time. I was going to do this, but that just saves me time.
yeah.
So, nothing wrong with that at all.
Why recreate the wheel or the
Exactly.
roundabout?
Yeah, exactly. When it can do it for me. The wheel can reinvent itself. Right. So, all right.
Can you go like diagonally?
Totally. I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do this. Or I can go straight diagonally.
You're gonna make it look like that one town that we all used to live in. That I can't mention.
Yeah. Yeah.
That all the roads don't make sense. It's the only town in the world with that name too.
Yes. So yeah, so we definitely can't mention it.
Yeah.
This one I think may just kind of be just a sort of a weird oval thing, kind of with a thing in it. There we go. We'll do that. This road is like honestly way too big for this purpose. I might downgrade it. I'm gonna make it this type of road. All the way around. I can hit play so I get money coming in while I'm doing this. So yeah, this game came out in 2015. There's a lot of DLC for it, and I think I have all but one of the DLC packs that is like functional, like adds, features and stuff.
Hmm.
But I don't have all the content packs. So okay, so we're gonna then come over here, and I'm just gonna stick to this wiggly freeform road tool, and this is kind of gonna come off here and sort of do things kind of like this, and go sort of over here and around, and kind of double back on itself here and there, and then do little wigglies. so that it sort of connects around. And just kind of do things like that. This thunderstorm is like... it's really setting the mood. Come to my city, Dracofunk. Can I get under that bridge? Maybe. Doubt it, but I'll try. Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Too bad you can't build a tunnel.
I can, actually. Start it here. And then page down button. And look at that. And right back
There
out.
it is.
Yeah. Good idea. See, there you go. But to get there, you have to go through all this, you know, stuff. And we'll kind of just bring it over here, bring it over there. And then in the middle, gotta have a little bit in the middle. Good start? I think it's
Oh
a good
yeah.
start. Alright. Cool. Alright, so people can get in around there. These guys can only get in one way, but whatever.
It'll be fine.
I messed that part up. Okay, so I'm going to change that to that again. So that matches. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so we need residential. Oh, we need water service too. That's one thing we need. So I'm just going to... These are just water pipes. I'm kind of relying on this pond to sort of, you know, still exist, because I'm pumping all the water out of it slowly.
I mean, you know,
That's
what could happen?
yeah, that's a problem for later.
That's a tomorrow issue.
Exactly. And if I've learned anything about urban planning from living in the United States, it's that, you know, you fix what you're going to notice while you're still in office. And then, you know, they'll elect somebody else later. That'll be his problem.
Yeah, it's not like the town I live in had a water main issue and, you know, that was affecting the whole system. They didn't even know where it was.
Nice.
And they determined it's under the river somewhere.
Oh, God.
So they were able to determine that it's part of this line. So what they did was they completely shut off that line.
Oh, okay. That'll be fine unless there are people.
I mean, you know, they rerouted.
Oh, okay. Alright, so then this can go kind of there.
It was only like an emergency for like 2 days.
Ah, yeah, that's fine. Okay. They can access this here, but I think I had to give them access over here, so I'm going to... Let's split off like one of these roads here.
That was the day that I preempted a store opening to buy a case of water to give to Vomit and his wife,
Oh, yeah?
and also my sister.
Because of the water main thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it totally affected them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. There we go. And then we'll worry about the on-ramps in a minute, but I'm going to make this another roundabout because I can. But I'm not going to use the highway, I'm going to use a regular 3-lane road because that will have sidewalks. And I'm going to make it smaller.
You need sidewalks so people can walk.
Exactly right. Although, I can do what I did up here. I didn't build this fancy bridge here manually, or this one here. I used the pedestrian bridge builder mod, which works like that. Instant bridges.
See?
See? And I mean, that's what I wanted to build. So I could have taken, forever and done that, or, there it is. So, all right, and we got a roundabout here. This is going to connect there, and okay, on ramps. So, highway on ramp. Nope. There we go. This is ugly, but I don't care. Now, in a perfect world, the game would know that I don't want people to, like, turn left onto this ramp or turn left
Hmm.
out of here. But the game doesn't know that. So I have a couple of tricks. First of all, I'm going to change the number of lanes in the middle here because, you know, now they have a definite exit lane, right? So they're not going to do all that. They're not going to get in each other's way. And then, using the traffic manager mod, lane arrows button. I click this one, and now they're not allowed to turn left.
Ah.
And they're not allowed to turn left. And they're not allowed to turn left. And they're not allowed, if I turn around, they're not allowed to turn left. And now, that will work without people making stupid decisions and, like, going up here and then coming down here and then turning left and going that way when they could have just gone over here. And stuff like that. They also don't need to go straight. And they don't need to go straight. So there we go. Alright, so we got water, we got roads. May as well connect like
Do you get to
that.
name your highways?
I could. They give them default names. Like this one is the Scott Road. What should we change it to?
I mean, it's Highway 47, man.
True. All of them are Highway 47. Brookway? Nope. Highway 47. Excellent. Yep, I can do that. I can name them all the same thing. Awesome.
Perfect. We should have named one like East Highway 47 and,
That's a good point.
you know,
E-Hut.
East West and South North. Like that one highway. You need to get on West East North 73, not Northeast West.
That was Interstate 81/77 in Virginia, which, if you are a road geek like I am, that's a famous one. But Dracofunk and I happen to be there together. And what happens is southbound I-77 merges with northbound I-81, and then the opposite happens in the other direction, obviously. And so, hang on a second. Yeah, and I was trying to give him directions because he was driving. We were going to dinner or something, and and it's like it's the two interstates, and it's also like US 11 and US 52. They're also like north south and opposite each other. So I'm like, okay, we need to go north south south north, and not south north north. And he's just like, what? I'm like, you want to go north south south north, not south north north. And then finally, he's just like, "What? Which way are we actually going?" And I'm like, "East."
Hey, that worked.
It worked.
I went east.
We got there. We totally got there. All right. So we need some zoning. And the people want residential.
I think we need a fun zone.
A fun zone. What kind of a fun zone?
You know.
I guess I do. All right, fun zone. Paint district. All right. So this district is going to be the fun zone. Magnolia Hills? No. Fun zone.
Oh, we need a Vomit Hills now.
Ooh, are there hills in this map? So what do we have in the fun zone? We have recreational use legalized. Schools are out. High ticket prices. And a book fair, because nothing is more fun than a book fair.
Oh, I don't know. We could have a spelling bee.
Could have a spelling bee. Electric cars? What are electric cars? Nah. Nah. That's all good. Alright, okay, good. Alright, so now we need residential. So, I'm just going to use the square tool, and I'm just going to, like, everybody who lives, like, vaguely over here. This is all residential. Except for right there by the roundabout, because that'll clog things up. But that'll be residential there. And there's people moving in already. Look at that.
I see.
Building little houses. What do we got? Yeah. Nice little house there. The Pine residents, although they're not too happy.
Huh.
Everybody's pissed off in the fun zone. Crap. Well, they like to have things like parks. We can do generic parks on top of, like, you know, the big ones that earn us money. We could do like a, let's see, small playground, park with trees, large playground, a botanical garden, bouncy castle,
Bouncy castle.
bouncy castle.
So
Definitely,
you put a bouncy castle on like every other corner.
absolutely. You said it. Bouncy castle there. Bouncy castle over here. Bouncy castle there. Let's put one right here.
I mean, this is the fun zone.
Oh, it is.
Can you put one in like in the middle of that roundabout?
This one?
No, 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 no,
This
no.
one?
Yeah.
It's not quite big enough.
Oh,
Put one right next to it. There we go. Does that make you any happier over here? Yes, it does. All right.
I'm just so pissed off. Bouncy castle, wee!
Okay. I guess it's not so bad. Cool. We need some commercial zones because we have demand for commercial. So let's put that like there.
The people want their coffee
They
and
do.
coffee and porno mags.
Coffee and porno mags. That's right. You know, just what you want to do on a Tuesday. You know, get up in the morning, sit down with your coffee in your penthouse. All right, so that's pretty good. And there, see all this the industry over here. Like when you have plenty of industry, they want places to sell it in town. They won't have to export everything, so they like commercial zones. And what'll happen is stuff from over here will start being trucked over here to these shops.
Yeah.
What kind of stores do we
In
got?
boxes.
In boxes. Yes, from the box factory. What do we got here? We've got the drugstore,
Ooh.
which is also sparkly unicorn jewelry. And Big Bite, it's crunch time. Medium Mug Cafe. Oh yeah, there's the coffee.
See? I told you.
Check out Penny's. Oh, Penny's is upgrading.
Oh. This is the porno mag place?
There's a girl on the sign.
See? See?
It's Pernu. That's basically porno. Organic foods, good and close enough. Burned bean coffee, the flaming ring, yakisoba, pop soda. Awesome.
At least they're covering, all their bases.
Definitely. Cool. All right, they want even more commercial. Let's give them some more commercial. Let's right over here by the bouncy castle. You know, you might need
Need some more Do they want some more residential over there?
The green one is residential, and it's pretty low right now.
Oh, okay.
That's the demand right here at the bottom. Yeah, they want to sell their wares, man.
I mean, they have all this money left over from only $40 to walk through the park.
That's true. Well, they don't have to pay here. Like they can. I mean, I suppose they could. You know what I should do actually? Here's what I should do.
You should build like a pedestrian bridge all the way from the roundabout.
All the way down here.
Yes.
It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan. All right, we can do that. And then I'll show you my next plan after that too. All right, so we're gonna take the nice path because if they're paying money, they at least deserve some value, right? So like the path with trees on it. All right. So we're just gonna build this right parallel to the highway here. And it's just gonna come on down. And we'll kind of stop it there real quick, and then we'll do another pedestrian bridge over this roundabout. Did I? Oh, right. It can't because that's a highway. That's not a. There are no sidewalks on this road because it's a freeway road.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. Okay. But anyway.
The Linden Highway. I think that needs to be renamed to the Vomit Highway.
I think it does. Let me get this path in first. Let me. just kind of try that again here. Let's kind of do like a gentle sort of kind of this thing. And tell you what I can do here is I can not plan this out ahead of time and then have to build something like this. And then I can connect it over here. And then they can walk from here if they really want to all the way up there. But that's not part of the park. All right.
All right. Can you build like another park?
Yeah, I totally can.
Yeah, just build like maybe like right in the middle of it.
I like that plan. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll put it here because you have to have a gate for a park. So, park main gate. Park main gate. Park main gate. I need to create a park area, don't I? Yes, okay, park area. There. That's the start of a park area. And then park main gate is going to go. Why don't you want me to build? Okay, how about here? That'll work. Okay. Well, that's even better because then I can do. Well, no. Okay, all right. So now I can build this to go up. Yeah, let's make it a tunnel. Can I do a tunnel? I can't do a tunnel on this one. Okay. No. Now there's like a. There's gonna be like a. There's a pillar. Okay, it's not gonna want me to do that because of the pillar. Okay, well. Right angles. Right angles. Oh, it's not high enough. Okay. There. Good. Fine. Good. All right. Great. That'll work. Okay. Now, Now, they have to pay to get in. Jack up the price. I doubt anybody's really going to use this because that is a pretty long way to walk. But if I make it so that the park area goes up here, and then give them a connection, say to like right there. Why is that? There we go. Like that.
You
Now.
just eminent domain like somebody's house.
Yep. That's fine. They can build somewhere else. I'm the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not called whoever the hell that was town, is it? It's called Shagtown. So now we got to give them something that they want to do in the park, like
Lawn
bathrooms.
darts.
I wish there were lawn darts. All right, we're gonna give them bathrooms and information.
I mean,
Thus giving the park. See, look, we're making $380 a period of time, and that's
yeah,
an entertainment level of 134 with bathrooms and
like
information.
19 people
Yeah,
are
50.
you
Man.
know.
Look at that.
Oh,
Let's see. Let me slow this down. Let's pick somebody and see where they're going. You, right here. Leighton Roberts. Going home. See what it looks like to go home. Oh, God. Oh.
so what he did was walk all the way over here.
Yep. And now he's walking home. And he's paying $10 for the privilege.
So you're gonna stop and get some bathroom time.
Get some bathroom.
Well, for a second, I thought that was the information place. Like, no, that's the bathroom.
That's the bathrooms. I love the guys that are like, really old men walking with canes, but they're still walking like 10 miles for no reason. Like, oh, I'm just making my way. Like you could drive.
Well, maybe he doesn't have a car.
Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
He's gonna get there. My house. It used to be right here.
A little kid riding by. Oh, look, these houses all have solar panels and everything. Nice.
Yeah, it's a progressive little town.
It is. Yeah. Ooh, juice. There's a juice thing. Fire station.
Fire station.
Yeah. Maybe that's where he lives.
Oh, for a second, I thought I was gonna like walk through the middle of the intersection.
Hello, same person I've seen 15 times. Of course, I don't know where this guy lives, so for all I know, he could walk like all the way across town. All right, I'm gonna stop following him there. Before I forget, we wanted to call this Vomit Circle.
Yes.
Okay. And I think to celebrate Vomit Circle, we're going to increase the speed limit to 90.
Sure. That won't like cause problems.
Nah, except for this one segment, it's gonna have a speed limit of 5. There we go. Look at it go! Hot dog fan! Nah, that part actually will cause problems if I'm not careful, so I'm gonna change that back to... That can be 90, but the rest of it can be 5. Or the rest of it can be, yeah. So they're going 60 up here, and then 90 around the circle, and then 60. Alright. So that's looking pretty good. We still have commercial demand. I am actually going to do a little bit of. I'm just going to link.
I mean, now you got, there more people are moving into the fun zone.
That's true. I'm going to link with a walking path right here. That's fine. So that way people can walk over here. All right. And then I'm going to do. The other thing I'm going to do is one very short bus route. Actually, not a very short one. It's going to be. We'll start it like here. And it's going to stop every now and then. So we'll kind of stop it like there and kind of here. And kind of there. And kind of here. Then maybe like here. And maybe like there. Maybe once up here. But the real reason is that it's going to drop people off right in front of Rip-Off Park. We don't need... How many... That's going to get 15 buses. We don't need 15 buses. We need like... We need like... 2 buses. So now... If you live in the fun zone, you can take a bus around the area, or you can take a bus to Rip-Off Park and walk to work.
Yeah.
And
that's what I do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, you guys need a little bit more. You can't even use that. That's like not... There we go. That's better.
Before they couldn't get the information. It's like,
yeah.
I see the information down there, but I can't get to it.
Vija needs the information.
This is the forbidden information. Oh, what's going up? What's going up there?
House of some sort. Let's see what it is.
It's one of those tiny houses.
It's a little tiny house, yeah. I mean, the one next to it is like 3 stories. It's actually a pretty cool house. This is a really rundown looking shack with a satellite dish on it.
Huh.
They hate life.
The Lynch.
The Lynch house. Why do people hate life so much over here? I mean... Oh, no, they're fine. Okay. Let's see how our needs are doing. So, we have... Oh, now I have more residential needs, so now I can zone the rest of this over here. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a big box. And just the rest of that can all be that. Alright, so... Needs. Power, doing fine. We have electricity. And as long as zoned areas, as long as they build stuff, they'll connect lines to their neighbors, so this doesn't have any power right now, but it will later.
That's so nice of them. Like,
yeah, it really is.
They build their house and they climb up the pole like, need some electricity?
Absolutely.
I'll string it out there for you.
Water, doing fine. Garbage. Garbage processing status, pretty close, but we're still in the green, just barely, so we're fine. Education. No education here, although school is out in the fun zone. I'll give them a school anyway. Let's give them a community school. Make it like a Montessori school.
Yeah.
That seems more fun. And what's this? Institute of Creative Arts. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. We are so doing that. I can't put it there because of the bouncy castle. Crap.
Maybe build it out on a little bit of road. Build a road out to it.
That sounds good.
Just a little road.
Just a little road. Let's see. A road with as many rules as possible because it's a high school. So like this kind of road that has lines in the middle of it that you can't go down and nobody knows why. That's perfect for a high school.
Yeah.
Right there. And there's that. And it's going to be right there. Cool.
See?
Right. Yeah. High school. Good. University. I don't think I can do universities yet. No, I can't. I need to get another 400 people. Library. No libraries down here. We gotta have a library. What's the fun zone without a library?
Yeah.
Right over here next to whatever it was, park. Or over here because it's the only place it'll fit. All right. Okay.
So like
Happiness. Oh, go ahead.
do you need to put like fire stations and police stations and hospitals?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Health. Well, I mean, these guys are sick. That's because they're right next to a recycling center. These guys are sick because they're also right next to a recycling. I'm gonna move that. Like maybe right there. And move that one over there. And also right there. That's good. Yeah, that's kind of some pollution there, but that'll clear up.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Is that brown house like? Are those people dead?
They're not dead, but they're sick.
What about those red ones?
They're like more sick. I could afford a big hospital. Should I put a big hospital in the fun zone?
No, that's not fun.
That's not fun. Should I put it like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it there. All right.
I mean, oh look, see, they all got happy.
Yeah. Everybody's happy now.
Yeah.
All right. Death care. I can't build a crematorium yet. Cemetery is doing fine. It's not full. Child care is good. Elder care is good. Levels.
I feel like you shouldn't put a cemetery in the fun zone, or maybe you should.
No, you shouldn't put the cemetery there. You should put the crematorium there. See, like just having a cadaver isn't fun.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right. While he's gone, ooh, a house on fire. Cool. Let's watch it burn. Oh, it didn't burn. What else is going on while Dracofunk is out? Oh, there's no water over here. Oops. Should take care of that. My bad. Okay, how are we doing on poop? Poop's fine. All right.
I came back to poop's fine. All
Yeah,
right.
I was just checking on the poop. Like this is where all the poop comes out.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's do it fine.
Should it you like filter it or something?
Can I filter it yet? When you start the game, you can't.
So like you're just dumping raw sewage into the river?
Yeah, man. That's how you do it. You know, you just put it. See, it flows away from the town, so it's fine.
But
Now I can actually do something about it now. So I can do. I have a eco water outlet, the green quote unquote alternative. It helps purify the water. Pollution is reduced, but not wholly gone. Okay. Okay, inland water treatment plant. I can do that. See, like everything over here is really polluted. So
yeah,
if
just a little bit polluted.
yeah, so if I do like that, and then like another one, and then connect these to the grid, then I should be able to get rid of these over here, actually. And then, well, we know what we do with windmills. We put them in the middle of roundabouts. Yeah, see, like there's not any poop coming out at all now.
Yeah, I mean the rivers,
Totally fine.
you know,
Problem solved.
it still looks a little bit polluted.
It's fine. See, like the dotted line is all I have to worry about. Not my problem over there, unless I like buy this square, which I totally could.
And then, but then you don't want to buy that square because
No, because
like
there's poop in
somebody,
it.
yeah, somebody crapped in the river.
Yeah. I'm not gonna live there. Exactly. You've got this game figured out. All right, let's turn the speed up. See, these guys are using this.
I want to see the guys going 90 miles an hour.
That's this roundabout here. Vroom! Look at him. Garbage truck. Let's see if we can find. Let's pick a vehicle going this way. Ooh, donut van. Oops. Oh hey, we're now a big town. So we
Yay!
we can unlock a square, which we can do several of those also. We can build a university campus, like a custom one now.
Ah,
We can do blimp transit. We can do mass transit by airship. We can do subways. We can do IT specialized offices. We can do leisure specified or specialized commercial zones, which I might want to do in the fun zone, and then I can do all this stuff. I don't know what any of that is. High density residential, awesome.
go back up for a second.
Yeah, you looking at this?
Let's stop there. Dolphin safe fishing.
Dolphin safe fishing. That's right.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't have fishing because I'm not near the ocean yet.
I mean, you got a river. It's
It's probably dolphin safe already. Ooh, incineration plant. That's a good idea. Hot air balloon tours. Yeah, so I got like all sorts of stuff. But we were going to follow this donut van.
yes.
And we're going to follow it. So he's going speed limit 60 here. This is normal speed. Speed limit 90 on the roundabout. Oh, speed limit 60. Let's see where he's going. He must be getting off up here.
Everybody gets off in the fun zone.
That's you can say that again. Go up here. Oh, that's where he went. He went to wherever that is.
Someplace.
The Go Nuts Donuts. I don't know if you can see that. It says Go Nuts
Yeah.
Donuts. Yeah.
Yeah. It's totally not Gonads Donuts.
Not Gonads Donuts. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things here to help manage traffic in the future because we're about to get real on population. I'm gonna change this whole section so that Hillside Heights. What should we name this district instead of Hillside Heights?
uh. Uh.
Normalville.
Sure. Yeah,
Sure.
that actually makes sense.
All right. So in Normalville, we are going to set policies that heavy traffic is not allowed. And
If you open your door and start to pull out your driveway and there are already 3 cars on the street, pull back in.
that's right. Let's see. What does that do? Oh, I don't know. And sustainable fishing won't make any difference, but we're gonna make sure that the dolphins here are safe. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna go in what the button? Okay. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna change a few of these zones from regular residential to high density. Specifically the ones. Oops, that's my long enough for an episode timer, so we'll wrap this up pretty soon. But specifically the ones right about in here. And once that all clears out, well, we'll just do it this way. These are going to be much bigger buildings before we know it. you? Move out.
It's like the guy. It's like that one building and batteries not included.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I think I've only seen it once.
We need to do that on a 4 drink minimum.
I agree. I agree that we do. Okay,
It's
this
going to
is
be one of our 80s 4 drink minimum.
totally. Since that's now a series.
Well, it's not yet, unless this comes out after that.
This comes out after the one that's going to start that series that we haven't released yet. Okay, and then once I get all this filled in, oops.
Now those people have to move out.
Yep, because there's bigger
They
buildings
should. They should. Yeah, they should move to the fun zone.
or into these new buildings that are coming in, which are. See, doesn't that look like a much nicer place to live? No, not really. It's not that bad.
I mean, walking access to Ripoff Park.
That's true. It's like right over there. I mean, Ripoff Park is like the coolest part of the city. Like this guy, unemployed, at home, still pays. You know, this guy brought his Vespa and paid $80 to park it here. No job, living at home.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hear sirens?
I heard sirens, yeah. I don't know where they are. Okay.
I'm glad it was in the game and not real life.
No, it was in the game, yeah, for sure. Nobody really wants to move in right now. I think we need more commercial. Ooh, look, a little bit of traffic.
Oh.
I'm going to bring this out just a tad bit more, actually. This way. This way. Bring it down to like
Ooh,
there.
I got a text from an email.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna make all
These
of
are
it.
always awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a link.
Oh, good. It's not. Hey, you've won the grand prize at Gibberish. That's usually what they are for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to click on that link.
I wouldn't either. High density commercial. Let's see what we got, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So we've got Might Watch, Be Safe, and Indie Lizard.
Oh, the indie lizard.
She cut a lot. Sir cut a lot. Oh, check out that comic book store. Can you see that on the left?
On the left.
Oh, it's. I don't know if I can get it there. Like, that is like the nerdiest dude ever.
At the Night Watch.
To the left of that, yeah. Like down here at the bottom left of the building.
Oh, bottom left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Comic Guy Comics.
Yeah. Silent Rob's real estate up there. Yaksu Energy. Marina Mount Accessories. Yes, Marina. Plenty of that in this town. That's... we don't know what that is. Alright.
Uh-oh, sirens.
Yeah. You'll have that. Alright, well...
Oh, one of the vomidettes is like on the thing.
Oh. Is that why you got gibberish in a text?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's why we got gibberish in one of our chat things.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I think we can wrap up this episode here. Thoughts on Cities Skylines, Dracofunk?
I mean, it's there's nothing that's gonna top that donut truck ride.
Well, just you wait till we get some blimps going. Do a blimp
I
ride.
I definitely want to do a blimp ride. I want to do a blimp ride into the fun zone.
Oh, we can do it. That'll be in episode 5.
All right.
All right, join us next time. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, stop recording.